Hey everybody, going on a little solo overnighter. Running a little late, so I'm gonna get in there and then we'll talk about some things and give you an update on some things and have a good night. All right, see you in a bit. Hey, we're here already. It wasn't that long of a walk. I think it was like 3/4 of a mile. But since we're here, I'm gonna show you this little pack. This pack was made by a company called RTS Outdoors. It's a veteran company. The owner is a combat veteran. His name's Rob Rand. I'll put links and everything in the video for you, but this is something we came up with. We called it the Bushcraft suitcase. So if you look right there, there's his branding. But on this side, you can see I got a sleeve for my saw, hatchet or an axe sleeve. Over here on this side, your water bottle holder. And there's no frame in this, but when I say there's no frame, it's still pretty rigid, and the width of these straps kind of displace all the weight, which is real nice. It was a really nice carry coming in, but I got my chair hooked to it. But something really neat I want to show you about this is I haven't seen any other pack that has a designated, no, I stuck that in there, but has a designated sleeve for your stove. Now, as you can see, you can stick a couple other things in there, but and now we'll, if you look on the YKK zippers, it's like a 550 bungee. It's really neat because it actually allows you to pull the zipper a lot easier. But just like a suitcase, it opens up and there's all my stuff for the night. My tent, my sleeping bag, puffy jacket, a little cooler with some food in it, my cooking pan, some tent accessories, my sleeping pad, my grill, cutting board, another saw. That's my silky Gone Boy. And that's about it. And my chair. And then I have a bag over here with just camera stuff and extra batteries and my tablet for later. But all right, you see it. That's what we're sleeping with tonight, and it's 12:18. I'm gonna start getting some things together. I'm gonna clean some of the branches off of this because I'm going to put the tent right about there. But let me get some things together and we'll get back with you. Hey, little update. Got some firewood. Got a fire going. Got the tent set up. Haven't got my stuff put away yet. I'm dragging firewood down off that mountain, so it's a little bit of a chore. But we'll get her. But just wanted to give you an update. I'll check back in with you here in a little bit. Just taking a break. It's hard to find wood here that's not wet. Now, it did rain a couple days ago, and this valley does not really see a whole lot of sunlight, but it also doesn't see a whole lot of wind, which will make it nice. But I did walk down the trail a bit, got a score on some birch bark to light the stove in the tent, and I think I'm doing all right for wood. I'm gonna do probably one, maybe two more walks this evening just to get, you know, the tent loaded for overnight. Because out here I don't really have to do much to it other than break it up and throw it in. I really don't have to cut it and be precise in length and stuff, but in there for the stove it's got to be a certain length. But other than that, this is the first solo I did in a while. The last two times, the last time I had Tyler, the time before that I took Blaze, but we didn't stay overnight, but we did do like a little lunch in the woods. Still trying to get the wife out, which it's just a scheduling thing, that's all. It's my weekends only come every 5 weeks, so usually when my weekends come, it's in the summer and fall, it's baseball, and it's hard to get out. And my days rotate throughout the week while they're at work and school and stuff like that, so I don't know if you can hear that. We're pretty close to the 7 Mountains, so occasionally you'll hear trucks going down the mountain. When I say pretty close, a couple miles, but you hear the echo down through the valley. But like I said, gonna keep processing some wood here. Here, I'll show you what I got. That's it right now. That's my mat. It'll have my sleeping mat or sleeping pad on top of it. That's my Bushcraft Spain oiled canvas with wool on the inside. So I was gonna get some pine boughs and lay underneath it, but I don't think I'll need it. This stove makes it pretty warm in here. I'm not worried about being cold at all. So. But let me go get some things done, and then we'll cook dinner. All right, see you then. There's that birch bark. Figured get this starting in here. That way later, you just have to really just blow on it and fire it back up. This stuff's really dry, so shouldn't be. I'm gonna save some of this birch bark for the morning for breakfast. And yar she blows. First burn in there this year. Owie. Now you're probably saying, oh, you got that wood too close. Oh my God. No, it's fine. It'll dry it out if anything. Pretty neat, huh? It's already starting to get warm in here. Alright, so there you have it. Gonna start loading things in here, that way when it gets dark I know where everything is. But gonna process some more wood, because that ain't gonna put us through the night, I guarantee you that. But we'll get her done, and then we'll cook some dinner. Alright, see you after a bit. Got a surprise. Guess who just showed up? She snuck down that trail right there. Didn't say she was coming at all.
Surprise!
We're gonna get dinner rocking here in a little bit, but we'll check back. See you then. Hey everybody, dinner was great. The wife came out, which was a great surprise. She went back as soon as it got dark and went to the house. As far as like walking, it's only about a half mile in here, but like it's off the beaten path, if that makes any sense. You gotta drive back an old trail and then park and then walk the rest of the way. But she did it. She came out after work and came out to see me, so we ate dinner together. We hung out for a little while and she went back, and I'm waiting on a text from her to make sure she got home okay. But just sitting out. I had the tent door open. I think it's about 40 degrees out right now, and just changed some batteries, but gonna hang out and excuse me. I got my tablet, gonna watch some movies. I hope I have enough wood for throughout the night, because it's supposed to get down to 35. I just downloaded the latest forecast. And if you haven't, like, these are great. I don't know if you can see it. That's the forecast for tonight. If you don't have a Garmin inReach, I recommend it. I can still stay in contact with everybody, and everybody knows I'm okay. And like every time you send a text, it shows your location, so they can just click it up on the map and they know exactly where you are in case they don't hear anything from you. Other than that, just kind of relaxing. We had steak and potatoes, got eggs and bacon for the morning, and got stink bugs crawling over everything. I don't know. So I'll check back in. Like I said, just hanging out. This is my little, I don't know how well you can see it. There's an old candle that was in this, and I just have it burning there just to burn it out. But stove's rocking. It's nice and warm in here. Fire's still going out there. That's why I have the door open. I'm just trying to keep an eye on it until it goes out. But yeah, I see it out there. Other than that, awesome time. The only thing I have to sleep with is I have my Bushcraft Spain ground waxed ground mat, or I guess that's what you call it. I have my Swagman roll and a wool blanket. That's all I have in here. I'll be alright though. But depending on what tomorrow looks like, I may cook in here. If there's enough coals out there to get a fire started, we'll do it out there. But other than that, that's pretty much the day. Wake up, cook breakfast, and get out of here. But something I did want to talk to you guys about. I don't know if you guys have ever used it. It's called Blackbeard Fire Starter, and it comes in like a little rope. I have some with me, but I don't have the wrapper on it. But stuff's great. It's a fire starter. You just have to use just a little bit of it, and you can submerge it in water and it'll still light. It comes in, like I said, about a rope. It's like a braided rope, about that long. I think you get 3 of them for, I don't even remember how much they are, but I use them all the time. along with shavings and stuff like that. But talking with them, working on a promo code to where you can buy and get a percentage off with my promo code for Keystone Bushcraft. So there'll be more to that. I'm still going to put a link in the video or below the video so you guys can check them out, but I will soon have a discount code for you to use. Other than that, just going to keep chugging away. We have a 3-part series coming up. I'm going to build a shelter and then stay in it with minimal gear. Probably a lean-to, something to that effect. If the weather cooperates, I'd love to do a canoe trip. But that's, again, all has to do with the weather. And then I'm going to do a 10 items, like kind of build my own shelter kind of thing. So we got some good stuff coming out. Also, we have apparel. We have sweatshirts and t-shirts. We're working on some other stuff. We're going to have a digital storefront up soon. Water bottles, the stainless steel ones, stickers, t-shirts, sweatshirts. Going to try to do some hats. We're getting going. So keep watching. Keep checking us out on the webpage, on Facebook. I don't do Instagram too often. Not a fan of Instagram, but I still do it. But I will put links to everything at the bottom of the video. Make sure you check them out. Make sure you give us a subscribe and a like so you can continue to come along with us. So, alright, we'll check back in a little bit. I'm going to hunker down here and get the tablet out, maybe start watching a movie or something. But we'll check back in. See ya.
West Coast King.
It is 10:58 and I'm just sitting here watching a movie. I wanted to check back in with you. It is, hold on, let me check. It's 32 degrees outside. In here, it is 90. I gotta damp the stove damped down as far as it'll go, but it is pumping off the heat. But just wanted to check in, show you. As you can see, watching a movie. But just thought you wanted to see that. You would want to see that glow of the stove there. So that's Pomali T1 Perspective Stove, if anybody's interested in knowing. It's perfect for this tent. This is the Luxe Octopeak. I don't have no inner tent in here, no bathtub floor. I have both of those things, but it's just extra weight to carry, so I just, when it's cold like this, I just get something for the ground and clear the ground off. You got the duff on the floor, and sometimes you put pine boughs and stuff, but it's so warm in here it doesn't matter. But alright folks, probably be the last one for the night. I'll get back with you in the morning. Hey, good morning. Just woke up, didn't sleep too bad. It's sprinkling outside. It rained a little bit last night, but looks like it's breakfast inside the tent. I'm gonna get some things packed up in here, and then oh, there goes my light. I'm gonna get some things packed up, and then cook on the stove here. But let me do a couple things, and then I'll bring you back. All right, see you then. Well, there it is. There's the spot. All done packing up. Everything's cleaned up, no trash. Wind will take care of that real quick. Everything's packed up. Left a little bit of wood there for anybody that comes across and wants to use it. Or I'll use it next time. Either way, had a really good trip. It was a fun one. But until next time, make sure you subscribe, hit the like bell so you get notifications, and check out those links that I'm going to have on the bottom of the video. So until next time, be safe, get outside. See ya.